Hello folks, after getting a few emails lately about the packet radio video I have up on YouTube, and a couple of people would be really interested in knowing how this is set up, how you send pictures through packet radio, as well as how you use DX clusters on packet radio. So with this video, I'm hoping to answer a few questions on these topics and hopefully give you guys a better understanding of how it's all put together and how it do run. Packet radio is a very interesting mode. Like you say, you can send pictures through packet using the Camtronics or any TNC for that matter. Program I use is packet 62. There's a folder in the program which is in your hard drive. It's called sent files and received files. Sent is any pictures or documents, text documents that you want to send over the air. You would put in your send folder, and anything that you receive over the air regards to text documents or pictures will be in your received file folder in the packet program. Anyway, let's get to it and let's see if I can help you guys out some. I've been at packet radio for about 3 or 4 years. I'm not a professional at this by no means. I'm only showing you guys what I know, and hopefully, well, we'll get a better understanding of how this works. Okay, for simplicity's sake, instead of disconnecting my whole station at the moment, I'm going to do a demo anyways on how to set up your packet station for a 2-meter radio. And in this case, the TNC that I'm using, which is pretty big, it's a AEA PK232 MD or MBX. It's an upgraded version of the PK232. This one allows you to do PACTOR 1. It has a gateway node built into it, and there's all kinds of modes. Do RTTY, can receive slow scan. It can send CW as well as receive CW. It has all kinds of good little modes. You should check it out if you can get one. They're excellent little TNCs. These are not dual port TNCs, meaning they will not receive and transmit on 2 radios simultaneously. They will not. The AEA PK232 will not do that. She's a single port TNC, but you can select between 2 radios, one on HF, one on VHF. You can't operate the TNC on both bands simultaneously. Only one band or the other at any particular time. So anyways, getting back to this, the TNC PK232. In order to hook this up, well, right off the bat, first thing you're going to need is a DB25 to DB9 serial cable, because it's going to connect to this port. The connector, that's the DB25 to DB9 connector there. So you're going to need this to connect the TNC to the back of your radio. You can get these just about any length. This one here is a 6-foot cable that I have, DB25 to DB9, and these cost, if you were to buy them at the source or anything like that, these cables cost about $10 Canadian to purchase these, but you need these to connect. In order for you to use packet, you need this particular cable. Again, the DB25 connector would plug into the RS232 port on back of the TNC, and then the other DB9 side here would connect to the back of the computer, your desktop or laptop, either or, but it has to have a 9-pin DIN connector. And if your computer only has USB ports and do not have this connector, you can buy a USB to DB9 adapter cable. There's USB plug on one end, and you get the DB9 on the other. And I would say it would be a DB9 female would come with it. So that's what you would need. It's the adapter kit, USB to RS232. So again, your DB25 connector would plug into the back of your TNC, and the DB9 side would connect to the back of your computer. Okay, here's PK232 again. The cable is connected to the back of the TNC. The computer I'm using at present, just for this demonstration, is my old laptop. It's a Pentium 1, 75 megahertz processor, and like 32 kilobytes of RAM, which is nothing. Pretty slow, but it do work. Again, your cable would connect to the back of your laptop or desktop computer through the DB9 connector. Your DB9 connector on the back of your computer. And in case you don't know what it actually looks like, if I can get this off, it would be a male DB9 connector. There you go. Male meaning the pins are sticking out from the back of the computer. So all you would do is take your DB9 connector, this end of it, and plug it in to your computer, and screw in your tabs to make sure you got a good strong connection. So there you go. That's that part of it. Easy enough, eh, bye? Okay, we have the computer set up, ready to go. TNC and the radio. Well, I just turned on the radio's dead. I forgot to charge the battery. Anyway, we'll use it anyway, just as a mock thing, nothing else. So anyways, laptop, doesn't have to be anything fancy. You need a packet program. In my case, I use packet 6 for mine. So what you do first, you turn on your TNC, make sure everything's running, that's the kind. Then you come over here on your laptop, computer, whatever, start your packet program. With any luck at all, your TNC is already configured, and we'll talk to your computer. In this case, like a command. You put your type in my enter. It'll give you your call sign, and in the case of the AE8 or the gateway, so you type in my gate, enter VO1MDS-7. You can add a B text if you want it as beacon text. B text for my case right now is VO1MDS-7 gateway node / VO1MDS keyboard. So you want to use my gateway, you connect to VO1MDS-7. If you want to talk to me directly via keyboard, you connect to VO1MDS. And there's also memory heard, which is MH enter. And nothing's been heard since the last. I haven't used this TNC now in a little while since I've got the Camtronics Cam Plus. So that's it. This is the basic part of actually setting up a packet program. Nothing to it.